Okay, this is a Spanish setup. Basically, it just has more Spanish content, Mexican content, and a ton of soccer. Okay, so basically, you would go to videos, hit videos. Actually, you know what? We're going to make it really easy for you. So, scratch that. Go to favorites, which I have set. You'll hit that. And this is just for example. If you go to Adrian List, and then right there you'll see a ton of Spanish, Mexican TV shows. A lot of them. Let's just say, for example, you go with the Mexican channels, which is what I have on right now. You just choose that. Let's see, there's Mexico right there. And then you'll see a bunch of channels. I'm not exactly sure what they say, but you just choose the channel, you hit it, and it's just the same as anything else. So it'll go to it, open the stream, give it a couple seconds, and it'll load the stream. I just backed out of that to show you other channels. There's another one. And back out of that. Same deal. All your channels are there. And just do the same thing. You hit it. There's a lot of channels. Then the same thing. Spanish channels, sports, whatever you can imagine. It's all there. A lot of it. So it's great for any type of, it's a Latino setup, so it's excellent. And again, you just hit it just like you're hitting anything else. You'll have to go into a couple times. Here's a couple channels. Here's, actually movies that are going to be in Spanish. So it's kind of nice. It's a nice setup to be able to, do that and go ahead and watch anything in Spanish. There's more and more content available. You'll see here. This is a movie, a series actually, that's in Spanish. It takes a little bit depending on the stream itself or the internet connection. I'm going to go ahead and back. I'm very impatient, so I'll go ahead and back out of that. Okay, and I went into what's called Total Play. I know a lot of people really like to use this, and it's basically a lot of your regular channels. Let's see, let's check out Fox. It's going to open the stream. And we're at Fox Spanish. So it's pretty great. Same thing, with all the channels. And then, again, you'll just see a bunch of channels that, Mexican channels, Spanish channels, Puerto Rican channels, pretty much anything in Spanish. Warner. It's loaded. Really is. I'm going to go ahead and let this load. Then we'll see. It'll buffer once or twice. Just like anything else, really. That's really cool. It's basically every channel you could think of, but in Spanish. Here's FX. Same thing. I'm going to back out. And, you'll see A&E, Unicable, Comedy Central, Fox, BBC, Universal, Sci-Fi, FX. And they're all in Spanish. Okay, and then I backed out to the main menu. And again, I'm going to go to favorites because I have it under favorites. It's nice and easy. And we're going to go to Castaway. Castaway is going to be a ton of sports. So, when it's live, of course, you just hit live TV or live sports and it'll be on there. But if you wanted to just watch it, you can go into Sport on Demand. Go to football. And the first one, it works really well. Football Target. And then there it is. pretty much every match that has happened recently. Let's just say, I don't know, Liverpool and Burnley. You hit it. Again, same thing. Alright. And you hit part 1. And there it is. So it really is great. And you back out, same thing. Anything, everything's on there. Barcelona, Super Cup. Same thing, part 1, part 2, part 3. You just hit it, give it a couple seconds, and there it is. And now your US TV will also work without a login. So we're going to go back. Just keep hitting the back button. And you're going to go to your favorites again. And go to US TV Now Plus. I already have it set up for you. Go to Live TV. And just wait a second. And you'll see every channel. And what's on the channels, let's just say we want NBC. We're going to hit OK. Give it a couple seconds. Always be a little slower if you have something going on in the background, of course, because it's in the process of streaming. It only makes sense. And there you go. Live TV. If you want a different channel, you could back up. And there's also a guide that you can go to also. Right now I have it set in SD just because the connection where I'm at is a little slow. If I was on a faster connection, I'd set it on HD. Discovery Channel, hit it. Okay, and now aside from the Spanish channel, say you wanted something else aside from what you're watching here in the US TV. What you would do is, of course, just back out. I'm going to put everything to favorites, so it's really easy. Just hit the back button. Back button again. Go to your favorites. And this time we're going to go to channel pair. So channel pair and then all channels. And you'll see there's going to be a ton of channels there. So just go to those channels and there you go. I mean, it's loaded with channels. You pretty much aren't going to find a channel that, doesn't exist. They're all on there. Okay, so same thing, you back up, you hit sports. And you'll get a ton there. You'll get the golf, the pack, ESPN, whatever. And that's it. And anything else that you may find that you need or is not on there, just go ahead and ask me and I'll take care of that. Thank you.